Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to LA Noire. Off camera, we discovered the lady who has a problem with wearing these and who's unalive right now, and so we had to investigate certain parts, and we saw that there was a footprint right here. We saw that on her right wrist, it looks like that a watch was torn off. On the left hand, it looks like that a wedding ring was took off, and there's rope marks here. So that's the evidence, and we don't need to show that on camera. So good morning, Internet, and welcome. If you guys are new to the channel, then make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll be notified next time that we go live, and you can hang out with us while we're live. Oh yes. And we got all the clues we need. Oh yeah, we're so cool. How's everyone doing today? None of these are our car? Our car is way over here. Okay then. Oh wait, I should talk to them? Is that what they want me to do? Okay, I guess the game wants me to talk to them. Let's talk, everybody. What do you want to talk about?
Advice?
Ignore the reporters. Just get the juice from the reporting officer in the coroner.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Okay.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Hopefully subtitles covered that as much as possible. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, YouTube. Oh, jeez. Is that enough? Is that enough? Do I have to talk to you? No? Alright, looks like our friend is going this way. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh.
How bad is it?
Alright, back to the carmobile. Get in the car.
There still might...
Sorry.
What? Will you?
Sorry. Sorry.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? You know, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Man, why is this guy so mean?
211 and shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units at Canano Code 3 identified.
I feel like he's not going to stay around for very long in the game because of how mean he's treating our main character. You know? I do love driving around in the 40s. It does seem really fun. Whoa. Oh, no, not this road. Sorry, lady! Oh,
my partner
gosh.
isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Dang it. Okay, we made it.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Why do you look lost? Oh.
We're gonna have a look around.
That still doesn't explain. We as in me, not
He'll be
you.
back any moment. Just sit tight.
No. Oh, you're talking about me? Okay. Wait, what's the what's the oh.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
That's a violin isn't useful information? How could it not?
Don't think this is any use to us.
You're of no use to us. What? Shoes. Size 8?
Work boots. Size 8s.
And then size 9. Oh. Okay. It's not the brush for sure. Aha.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Oh my gosh. And this is a black box of the wedding ring. Oh, okay.
No sign of a wedding ring.
And the comb of... Oh no, we can't even access the comb. Oh, we got all the clues we need. Alrighty, lady boy.
What do you think?
All right, talk to the girl, but easy does it.
Easy does it. Okay.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her.
I think you're the one who did it.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
How should we not be good cop for this entire part? Come on, I'm doing good cop.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Dang it. You want me to yell at her? Okay.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch.
Yeah.
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Oh my gosh. Fine. Bad cop.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Dang it!
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
No.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a
That
tough
was
time
the
for
right
you,
one.
Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
What?
We have some questions that we would like to ask.
Found?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What the heck does that mean? He's not surprised that she's dead. He's like, you found the murdered body that I murdered? How did you find it? But I put her somewhere where you could find her. Okay, what the heck?
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Yeah, no, you're lying. You're lying. I can accuse you.
Why are you
You're
lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
You're lying.
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
But because to get out of the...
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Yeah, because he's gay? Okay. Great. All right. Wonderful.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
He's gay in the 40s?
Yes, that's correct.
No, I don't. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Husband's alibi. Michelle reports calling home repeatedly with no answer in the night of murder. Uh-huh. Well, I guess we could accuse and then...
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yeah.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Right answer, okay. Missing persons report.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
She left around 9:30 p.m. What? I guess just bad cop.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Well, that was the right answer, apparently. Okay. Movement to victim.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Well, I can't. You bad cop, I guess.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped through there. Did you try the parking lot?
That was the wrong one. Okay. History of violence.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Does this... I don't... Okay, because I screwed it up, so the daughter's... I think? Yeah, I know it's accused, but I don't have the evidence, because I messed up the previous one. So, what do? Just bad cop? Okay.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
That wasn't an accusation. I hit bad cop. Take it.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
What?
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
All right, lady. Wait. This first. This first.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
Got that memorized? Cool. I don't know how anyone remembered anything back then. Alright, what's up, lady?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller
row?
screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, he's running?
That's that cop.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Okay.
There he is. See him?
What the heck is going on? What? 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 Why would you do that, game? Why would you...
Enough running, Hugo! Hands where we can see them. This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Bloody shoes.
I can explain the blood.
No.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her.
Bakersfield.
We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Bakersfield?
We ought to
You
get
hear
some
that,
uniforms
Soren?
down here, clean up. Take care
You've
of
been
the
there
kid.
before. Once upon a time. I've been there too.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
Jeez.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all the...
He says Arkham's razor?
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Who the heck is this supposed to be?
There he is. See him?
There he is! Oh. I have to tap X to tackle. There we go. Yay! Asphalt Jungle Trophy! We did it. Oh, we're the best detective.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Double negative. He does.
I like him a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets,
What
Eli.
the heck is wrong?
Why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Holy crap.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble.
Holy
Get some
moly.
backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty ring.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Wait, oh, wait, this means... Oh my gosh.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
How could you possibly know that? Okay. Alright. We got what we needed. Run faster! A murder has been murdered!
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
Okay.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while.
They should both go.
I don't
They
know
should both
about
go to
this.
jail.
My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else.
Yeah, but you
Rudy's
can
a
still
threat
get
to
everybody.
every kid at Belmont.
He's a people rustler. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
No, don't get the wrong people for the wrong... Or yeah, no, don't get the right people for the wrong evidence, because if it turns up later that it's like, hey, he didn't actually do this, then it makes his case look good, that, like, people are out to get him, and then he becomes a martyr or something? I don't know, but, like, it's still not good. If he did something bad, like that...
Slow and steady, come on!
Then you need sufficient evidence that he did that thing. Hate this road.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
It's okay.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay. So it's not this one. No. It's this one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I was gonna make a seaman and boat joke, but this doesn't seem like the time. Okay, now where? Okay.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print. You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Suspect with murder. Wait.
Are they ready?
Oh.
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that.
2 and he's on 1.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Dang.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Boy.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Okay. I had 2 intuition points, but we don't have any evidence for this kid.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Right answer. All right, great.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why? What a horrible person. Huh. No. Alright, so this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna do good cop because he is more likely to be vulnerable. I think. I don't know.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
That was the right answer? Good. Oh my gosh.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
It wouldn't make any sense to not do bad cop.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things, and you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
All right answers. Holy moly. So, charge or leave interrogation. Well, no, we don't.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
Okay.
For my money, Hugo Muller's the #1 suspect. The evidence is
You
solid.
went right through the door. I think you're a suspect. He's a freaking ghost.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
It's not. Those don't work. Not sufficient evidence.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Mm-hmm. Let's use intuition. Ooh, that's a tough one. So good cop? Okay.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
That's the right answer. Okay.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Bad cop?
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
That was the right answer. Holy crap. Okay.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Yeah, let's see. That's his work clothes, right? Or no. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
That was the right answer. Wow. Access to tire iron.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Well, that's a double negative. So, do we have evidence to... Alright. I want to get all of them correct, so let's use intuition again. Oh, crap. It's accuse.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
I guess this is it.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
All right. Yeah, I could charge him.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Yep. Dun, dun, dun.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
What?
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
What? That was wrong? That was wrong? That was wrong? Case closed. What? I'm confused. Why is he angry? I thought we did it correctly.
Belt! We captured 2 regular armies.
Lieutenant!
Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
Jeez.
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen. You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
See, I didn't know that one. Is that true? Because my history, the silk stocking murder. My history class did not teach me that. The U.S. trying to cover up something they can't teach down public schools.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, for
You seem to have
reals.
had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Oh wait, so he thinks he changed his mind? Okay. I don't know what kind of anchoring bias he must have had. I don't know what his problem was.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Oh. Wait. Back up. Here we go.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Why so many? Why so many?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. We're going to continue this in the next episode. So to see that one, go ahead and click in the top right corner there. And then to see the previous episode, go ahead and click in the top left corner there. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And until next time, later days.